Stop wasting time planting grass. If you have a hay, a silage or a grass based business in Farming Simulator 25, pay attention right now. I'm about to save you a lot of time and a lot of money. You will make fortunes with this method. All you need is one tractor. I've got 3 in this example for fastness. One tractor that will do it all. A forage pickup either at the front of the tractor or on a trailer and a mower and a cultivator. And if you don't have a field already, if you've just got a grass patch, a plough, because you'll need to make a field. First step is to cultivate this field. The reason for this is so that lines show up for us. Without this, the lines can be quite pernickety. So just quickly go through and cultivate it all. So now that you've finished cultivating your field, you can, if this is the last field and the only field you're going to do, you can go ahead and sell the cultivator because you'll never need it again. We are then going to get the mower ready. I would recommend this one. Anyone that swaths will do absolutely fine. So make sure you've turned on your swathing. Go into your construction menu, go over to plants, and we're going to plant a meadow, which is grass. We're going to choose the £50 one or dollar one or euro one, whatever your currency is that you choose, and you're literally just going to go like this. I'm using the mouse. It works on Xbox and PlayStation as well. That's so easy on the mouse though, holy smokes. You see, that's that done. Now I have a meadow ready to be cut. Here. Now you're just going to go over your field. It doesn't really matter if it's exactly on the lines or not, as long as you're swath dropping. Make sure that you'll see, if you do it this way, you'll be able to see the cultivated ground underneath. If you're trying to hide that you're using this method from your buddies online or whatever, just make sure to replant your grass. On the map, this doesn't show up as a grass field, it just shows up as a cultivated field. But as you see, these swaths are fairly decent sized. You know, if you planted your grass and waited 3 months and double fertilised it, your swaths aren't going to be any bigger than this. And you'll see we're about to get huge swaths. I've missed it but it doesn't really matter, because I wouldn't be coming back up anyway, because it's not really worth it. So at this point, once you've finished your first swath, you're not going to do anything other than go back to where you were on the grass menu and replant it. Now, doing this, you should be able to still use your lines. You can't use AI, but your lines should still appear if you've cultivated your field first. But once you've done your first swath, you really don't need to follow the lines again, because you can just follow your swaths. So there we have trip 2 done on it. We're going to do 3, and I would recommend doing 3 because it doesn't get too high, you just don't end up struggling to pick it up. Any more than 3, you'll struggle to drive over them. They get pretty big. You can do as many as you like. 3 is pretty manageable. As you see, they're getting deep now. I kind of screwed up and painted the road. At 4 passes by, this tractor, which is a medium tractor, starts to struggle. As you see, the wheels are no longer on the ground and they're in the swath. So I wouldn't go personally above 4, but you can if you want. Up to yourself. So once you've finished your mowing, you grab your pickup, your forage pickup and your trailer, or your forage pickup wagon, and you go over your swaths. It's very simple, but you'll see how quickly this fills up. Now this is the 3 swaths. Let me put you out of this mode so you can see the numbers stacking up. So within a small field, our first pass, doing this technique, we've already got over 20,000 litres in a matter of minutes. I'll go up to 4 swaths. This is 4 we're going up now. And this is just so fast. Now that you're full up, drive over to your silo and empty it. Now I've just placed 4 silos down, pretty much just for looks, but you could fill these fairly quick. Like, you'll get a million just out of this small field using the 2 lines there. We've got 50,000, so with that it's going to be quite fast to fill it up. You'll get a million very fast. Once you've done that, back over, continue where you left off. It's just rinse and repeat until you're ready. Because once the silage is finished, you can use this exact setup we're in just now to then easily transport your silage for sale or to feed your cows. And you can also use this trailer to compact. It's pretty heavy. So once you've got to a level where you're happy with filling up, you'll want to compact the silo, and I would recommend taking a full trailer load of grass to help with this because it's heavy. And I find this is the best way to do it. There's probably better ways to compact the silos, but I don't think there's a good way yet. And we have the equipment, so we might as well use this way. And you've got the unlimited grass. Once you've finished with your field, as you see, I've cultivated it. Once you've finished with it, just go back and cultivate it if you want. If you're done silage, if that's you finished, then once cultivated, back to normal field again. When you're happy with the compression rate, it's just short of 500,000. You can then either go and dump your grass somewhere for picking up later, or go to a different bunker and start that process. It's now been a month and our silage is fully fermented, so it's time to open it up. When that goes in, we'll open that more automatically as we go further into it. Jump back in your tractor with the forage pickup, drive it forward, pipe out, and fill your trailer. It really doesn't take long to make your money in silage using this method. I find this is the best way to do it. It's fantastic. If you found this guide helpful, make sure you like and comment, subscribe. I would love for you to support my channel. We're going to be doing more playthroughs as well. So thanks for watching.